Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, we are working through the Scion Pantheons, building characters for them. Today we are going to do the Norse Pantheon, and we are going to do Loki is what I've decided on. So if you're interested in Scion at all, please go ahead and take a look at the other two episodes that have already gone up. The first one is the Egyptian Pantheon, and we did Isis, and the second one was the Greeks, and I did Zeus. So if you want to learn more and see what special abilities that the Norse have in the Scion world in their system, stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Alrighty, so this character's name is going to be Mary. She is a private investigator. Her nature is going to be a visionary. So this is somebody with imagination, someone who sees what they want and goes after it. At least that's how I'm going to play it. Like I said, she is a daughter of Loki and part of the Norse Panthology. Wrong word. Yeah. Alright, so this character, we're going to put the socials in the top category. I'm just going to put my camera down-ish. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. She's going to be very pretty. 4. And then mentals will be, actually, we're going to do physicals next. So this is going to be 6, I think. And then this one is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then you'll see I already have the black dots in for which ones are the epics that you get with that parentage. Alright, there we go. So for her stats, like we are aware, we have to put 6 into their special ones by the parent. So we're going to go... Come on. So this program is really nice, but sometimes it is a bit of a pain in the butt when it comes to just the placement of the dots. So we've got 6 here already, plus those 2. So that's 8 points already in. So 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 spent out of our 30. So let's go ahead and place those other ones. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that's 20, 21, 22, 23, for some integrity, so that's 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29. We need one more. We'll give her animal kin. We haven't used that one a lot. Basically, training animals. Okay, it's not just having a cat or having a dog as a pet. It actually is training them to behave properly. Alright, so there's our attributes and our abilities in manipulation. Okay, cool. So the next step after those, and I know we've done this a little bit already, but in case this is your first time watching, it's always good to go over it a little bit as we do this. So next is specialties, which we don't have any skills there that need really a specialty. And then is your birthright. So you get 5 creatures, followers, guide, or relic. As you guys all know, I prefer to put most of those into my relics. For Loki, his scions get access to quite a bit. They get chaos, fire, magic, and Jordan, which is the main special for them. So we're actually going to go into boons here and put those in. So chaos, fire, magic, and Jordan Blunt. All right, let's spell it right. There we go. So that's going to cost us 1, 2, 3, 4 out of our 5 right off the top. I'm going to do it like that. So there's 4. I haven't decided what they're going to be yet. So that's fine. And then we get one more dot here. Being a PI, I don't think she'd really have followers, but because we did give her a point in Animalkin, we're going to have her have a creature. It won't be a big creature, but it will be a creature of some kind. Maybe she has a pet dog. A dog that helps her sniff things out. So we're just going to put dog there. And then we're going to have fire be the one thing, so she has a rock on her. So it could be like a lava stone or something like that. But it gives her the protection from fire 1, which is basically what any of the elements are. When they are the first level of it, is usually protection from such thing. So for that, it's going to be fire. Is going to be the rock. So we're going to incorporate chaos and magic into one item. And this character has a hairband that she always wears. It's her signature thing, and that's what gives her access to chaos and to magic. And for the Jordan Blunt, let's say it's a flask. And it's not going to be the flask itself that's going to be important. It's going to be the liquid that's in the flask. So as long as she always has access to the liquid, she has access to that. As long as it's on her in some way. Alright, so those are in. I am going to go over what the actual abilities are, and we're going to pick out our knacks, because that is our next thing, and we get lots of points in this one. Sometimes it feels like a lot, but it's really not. So you get 10 points in epic attributes, knacks, boons, which we've already spent 5 points of. So we only have 5 to play with. We've already done 3 epics, so we are left with 2 points. And that can be additional knacks. I don't see the point of buying a knack without buying the epic. I think it's kind of silly and wasteful on points. So we're going to go ahead, and because this character is so beautiful, we're going to put a point into appearance and a point into charisma. Alright, so when we come back, I'll describe which knacks we picked for these guys, and I'll give you a little bit more information on, especially like chaos. We've done magic, and what Jordan Blunt does. Alright, so hold tight, I'll be right back. You guys won't even notice I'm gone. Alrighty guys, so we've got everything picked out now. So for our knacks, for epic charisma, we're doing inspirational figure, which basically means if you're speaking to a group, you can get them to respond how you want them to and do what you need them to do. So this is basically mob mentality type of thing going on here. For manipulation, we are going to go with blurt it out. So she can cause another usually an NPC, so a non-player character, somebody that's being run by the GM, to just say what they need to say. Or if, you know, they're trying to skirt around the truth a little bit, you can make them say the truth. For wits, we're going to go with social chameleon, which is exactly how it sounds. Any social situation she can fit herself in. She knows how to dress appropriately, how to speak, and how to behave. And then for appearance, it's going to be lasting appearance. So you remember her. For whatever reason, you remember Mary the PI. And then for intelligence, we are going with perfect memory, which is exactly how it sounds. The player may not remember what happened last session, but the character does. Alright, and then for the actual birthrights, if you recall, they have chaos, fire, magic, and dreamblent. So chaos 1 is Eye of the Storm. So in the middle of a combat or a massive situation, say you're in your city and you're at a parade for, I don't know, whatever, and it's really super chaotic around you, you can bring yourself down, calm, and you can see everything going on perfectly with clarity. Fire is exactly immunity. It's what we talked about before. No matter what, you can walk through the fire, you can walk over the burning coals, you're not affected. It just doesn't do anything to you. Magic, we are taking the spell of Evil Eye, which is you putting a curse on someone else. Just kind of messing with them a little bit. It's not like this huge, massive, they're going to die in 3 days kind of curse. But they take a penalty to their dice that they roll. Just one. It's not huge. And then for the special ability of the Norse, the first one in that is called Giant's Blood. And it's basically going to give 1 extra dot to your animal companion, to your beast, whatever that beast may be. You feed it some of your blood, and it will, your choice, get a +1 to stamina or to strength. Depending on the animal, will depend on what you need it to do. Alright, so those are those. Good job. That's those. We are going to go ahead and do our bonus points. I'll explain what we're adding. Once that is in, we'll do virtues, and then we'll figure out what our dodge values are, and we're going to be done this character creation. They are going much faster now. Alright, we'll be back. Alrighty, so I figured out what the bonus points are going to go to, which you get 15. So we are going to add 1 in animal kin, athletics, integrity, medicine, investigation, occult, politics, presence, and stealth. I also added a dot into, can't remember. It went into Dex. That's where we went. To add 1 more there, because Dex is a really important skill. It gets played into a lot of things. So as I was doing that, I also did our virtues, which for this particular pantheon is courage, endurance, expression, and loyalty. I put 2 additional dots into courage and endurance, left expression where it was, and 1 dot into loyalty. So to find your willpower, you take the top 2 there, and that gives you your willpower score for 6. And then our combat stuff here. So our join battle is 7, parry is 5, and dodge is 4. The soak is 3. For bashing, lethal 2, and aggravated should only be a 0. You don't get any aggravated without adding some special sort of magic or something to it. So that actually brings us to the end of our character creation for the Scion of Loki. That was quick and fast and pretty painless, I think. If you have any questions on anything I'm not covering or you're confused on, please go ahead and leave me the question in the comments and I will be sure to address it. Our next one is going to be the Aztecs, and I'm still debating on which character we're going to create for that one. So please, if you've learned something or you found this video interesting at all, go ahead and like the video. Leave me a comment if there's anything you would like to see, or which god you would like to see me work with next for another pantheon that we haven't done yet, or any other kind of comments would be greatly appreciated. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.